What's up, y'all? Welcome back. We're doing triceps today. I'm going to show you the 5 best isolating tricep exercises. Blow that tricep up to isolate that tricep. Stay tuned. Check it out. Alright, y'all, when you're talking about triceps, you got 3 heads of the triceps, 3 different muscles. You got long, medial, and lateral. So Camille's gonna point out long, medial, lateral head of the tricep there. When you're doing a press down or an extension, you're gonna hit all 3 heads of the tricep, but you can focus on different areas of the tricep. Just realize you're not gonna isolate any head of the tricep. You're gonna work all 3, but the target is gonna move around. So, first one of my favorites, we're gonna do overhead rope extension. And if you all have been paying attention, you lower your pulley so that you get a good stretch on the tricep, right? So right here, this is one of my favorite tricep exercises. It isolates the tricep. Right now, you're not working anything but that tricep. What a squeeze at the top, man. You can contract that right there. And what a stretch down at the bottom right here. Man, that's a good workout. Man, that's a good exercise. One of my favorites, like I said. Just remember, put your pulley down. You see this all the time. Right here. You see it every day at the gym. You see how much my triceps are stretching? Not much, right? Right. So, compare that to this. You see how much my triceps are stretched there? Right, all right. A muscle stretched under load has the most potential for growth. So remember, stretch and squeeze every rep. All right, we're starting this tricep workout with an overhead rope extension. One of my favorite exercises and one of the best isolation exercises. Stay tuned, you know we got 4 more to go. All right, the second best isolation exercises is this thing. If you're lucky enough to have this thing, what is this thing, right? You don't see this often. This is actually called a tricep bar. This was designed to isolate your triceps. You hook it up here and you do your press downs, right? Just like so. This has a different feel than any other attachment, any other exercise you're gonna do. It's a different feel. Yes, you can simulate with the rope, but the rope's not rigid. This is rigid. The rope's gonna bend to your wrist, bend to your arm. This will not. So it really isolates your tricep there. Again, you're working all 3 heads of the tricep. This one's gonna focus on the long head the most, which is the biggest head. Anytime you got your thumbs up or your palms facing each other, it's gonna be a long head focus. So I should have said that on the overhead extension. My palms are facing each other, so it's gonna be a long head focus, which is the biggest part of the tricep, which should be your focus as well. Unless you have a weak spot, which I haven't seen a weak spot on a tricep yet. All right, so exercise 2, isolating tricep exercise, tricep bar press downs, just like so. All right, stay tuned, we got 3 to go. All right, y'all, we're rolling on with these tricep isolation exercises. Next one we're gonna do is a kickback, but we're gonna do it on a cable, and we're gonna do it underhand, so check it out. Like so, you wanna step back from the machine, so you take the slack out of the cable, bend over like so, lift your elbow up, and then kick straight back. Squeeze the tricep, and then back down here and let it stretch. Just like so. Great isolation exercise. With the underhand grip, you're actually hitting the small head of your tricep, so it's not the long head anymore. Excuse me, you're working all 3 heads, but the target is the small head instead of the long head on this one. Make sure you get a good squeeze and then keep the tricep engaged as you lower the weight. Stretch here, squeeze here, just like so. And obviously you're gonna do both sides. This is a great isolation exercise. One of my favorites. You can do it, I like to do it underhand because I wanted to hit the small head. We hit the long head twice already, so I want to switch it up. But you can switch your grip. You can use a thumb up grip. That's gonna hit the long head. just like so. You can even do overhand. That's gonna hit the long head as well, just like so. All right, you can also do them with a dumbbell. I like the cable because of the constant tension. You're gonna get a dead spot somewhere if you're using a dumbbell. Constant tension throughout the whole range of motion. Tricep isolated the whole time, just working that tricep. All right, stay tuned. You know we got 2 more. All right, y'all, the last 2 we're gonna do right here, and we're gonna use the 2 separate handles. The first one I'm gonna show you is, again, underhand grip, so it's gonna hit that small head. The target will be the small head of the tricep, just like so. Let them come up. Keep your hands underhand the whole time. Come down, squeeze, and separate the handles just slightly, like so. So come up, and as you squeeze your triceps, separate those handles, just like so. Again, this is all triceps. You're not working anything but those triceps right now. Blowing them babies up, right? Right. All right, so we got 2 long head, 2 small head. Remember, anytime you got an underhand grip, it's gonna hit the small head, which needs work. And again, you can't isolate them completely. You can just change the target for which they're working, right? All right, so we go from underhand. I love that one, it's a good burner. If you haven't done them underhand, definitely check it out. The last one I'm gonna show you is the same move, but we're gonna do thumbs up, palms facing each other, so it hits again the long head, the biggest head of the tricep. All right, so just like so, basically the same move, you just change your grip so that it changes the target of the tricep and which tricep you're working, which tricep head you're working there. Boom. All right, just like so. Squeeze them, keep your thumbs and palms facing each other. Come down, separate, and squeeze. Blow those triceps up, y'all, just like so. All right, those are my 5 top isolation tricep exercises. This is not a workout, y'all. You need to start with big compound moves and then finish with isolation moves. So I should have said that in the beginning. This is not a tricep workout. These are just 5 isolation exercises, right? All right, stay tuned for the recap. Thanks for staying tuned to the end of this video. Let's recap the top 5 tricep isolation exercises, right? Right. We started with the rope overhead extension, y'all. One of my favorites, one of the best exercises you can do for your triceps. Trust me, if you haven't done it, definitely do it, and make sure you do it right. Drop the pulley down so that you have that stretch on your tricep, right? All right. Exercise 2, if you're privileged to have a tricep bar. It is a great exercise, great isolation exercises. Unfortunately, most gyms don't have them, but if you see this, check it out. Do your tricep press down with the tricep bar. You won't regret it, I promise. All right. After that, we did the cable kickbacks. Just remember, your grip is gonna change the focus of what head of the tricep you're working on. We did 2 long heads at the start, so I went to the short head, the small head, excuse me, with the underhand grip and the cable kickback. Get a max contract, and then keep your tricep engaged as the weight comes back, all right? All right, then we finished with the 2 handle move press downs. Again, we went underhand to hit the small head. That's a great one. I remember the first time I did an underhand press down, I was like, ooh, I can feel that. Good mind and muscle. Great exercise. And then we did them with the palms facing each other, going back to the long head, the biggest head of the tricep. Just remember on both of those, when you press them down, separate them and squeeze. Max contract that tricep, yo. Blow them up. All right, those are the 5 top tricep isolation exercises you can do. Put them in your program. Blow those triceps up. Yeah. For more videos like this, check out our tricep playlist, 88 Fitness. Like and subscribe.